Alright, so today is my birthday. I figured what better time to talk about all of my movies in my big collection. If you guys are new here, definitely make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I love talking movies and TV, and if you would love to join me on this journey, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. This is going to be a long video, so make sure to strap yourself in and just enjoy the ride. Let's get started. Alright, so the first movie we got up, 12 Angry Men. One of the best movies of all time, one of my favorite movies of all time. Absolute classic. 50 First Dates, pretty stupid, but a lot of fun. 1917, one of the best war movies I've ever seen. 500 Days of Summer, great rom-com almost. 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, both great comedies from the 2010s. 50-50, a very underrated dramedy that has some funny elements, but it's very sad. It features a great performance by one of my favorites, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Check it out, it's so underrated. Speaking of underrated movies, About Time. I adore this movie. I watched it for the first time this year. It is a phenomenal rom-com, and I love it. It's probably my top 50 of all time. Please check it out. American Psycho. Army of Darkness. Avengers Age of Ultron. I do not own the first Avengers on Blu-ray, nor do I own Infinity War, but I do have Avengers Endgame on 4K with that gorgeous slipcover. Oh my god. Then we got the Alfred Hitchcock 4K collection with Rear Window, Vertigo, Psycho, and The Birds. Absolute classics that I have not seen, but I do hope to dive into them very soon. Going into the B's, we got Birds of Prey. Oh my god, that slipcover. Sometimes I just like to pull it out and just look at that slipcover. God, it's so gorgeous. The Breakfast Club on the Criterion Collection. Love it. Another underrated movie, Blinded by the Light. This came out in 2019, and it was such a surprise. It's about this kid that loves Bruce Springsteen. That's all I'm going to tell you. Do yourself a favor and go watch it. So underrated. We got a double feature, Adam Sandler. We got Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. Alright, this is overrated. I'm sorry. The Big Lebowski. Don't love it. Another 4K collection, Back to the Future. Classics. Baby Driver from Edgar Wright. Great. Another underrated movie, Blindspotting. Probably my top 25 of all time. As far as I'm concerned, this is a masterpiece in my book. It is incredible, and do yourself a favor and go check it out. It is amazing. Creed. Don't own Creed 2, but Creed's a great movie. Another Marvel movie, Captain America Civil War. With that other, oh my god, that slipcover. Love it. Got Chronicle. One of my favorite horror movies, Child's Play. And another one of my favorite horror movies, The Conjuring. Cars. Django Unchained, great Tarantino. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. The Departed, Goodfellas, and The Aviator. Love The Departed. Haven't seen Goodfellas or The Aviator. I need to see those. And one of the great trilogies, Batman Begins. One of my favorites of all time, The Dark Knight, with this busted slipcover, which I'm pissed about, but life moves on. The Dark Knight Rises. Then, we got Despicable Me 1, a really good animated movie that I actually do enjoy. Despicable Me 2, it's alright. Election. Such an underrated comedy, a dark comedy, and one of the best ones in that dark comedy genre. Great stuff. Matthew Broderick and Reese Witherspoon, perfection. E.T. Phone Home, gotta love E.T. One of the great Christmas movies, Elf on Steelbook, love Elf. Easy A, Emma Stone's breakout role. Movie you've probably never heard of, End of Sentence. Came out last year. I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. had me in tears. Such a great movie. Please go seek it out. Edge of Tomorrow, not Live, Die, Repeat in its stupid title. Just make up your mind. My favorite movie of all time, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Love the Steelbook. Finding Dory. Don't own Finding Nemo, which is pretty sad, but I need to get that. Finding Dory's okay. Frozen. We will get to a movie that I believe is better than this later in the collection. Fast 5, the best Fast and Furious movie. Fate of the Furious, close runner-up. The 5-Year Engagement, way too long, like way too long. I love Jason Segel though. Chris Pratt is great. Alison Brie has a British accent. Why? And then Emily Blunt, who's also great. Great cast, but this movie deserved to be better. Friends with Benefits, a definite guilty pleasure. It's really solid though. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Might like this a little bit more than Dazed and Confused. I don't know. Funny People. Gone Girl. Probably my favorite Fincher movie. Love it. Good Will Hunting. Great, great, great. Game Night. One of my favorite comedies. G.I. Joe Retaliation. The extended action cut. Pretty shitty, but a good guilty pleasure. The Gift. I was blown away when I saw this earlier this year. Excellent film from Joel Edgerton. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Not the biggest fan of it. I used to own Guardians of the Galaxy 1 on DVD. Definitely got to get that. Get Out from Jordan Peele. Hunger Games. Got this from a friend. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Love it. Ooh, my favorite comedy, arguably. The Hangover. The How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. How to Train Your Dragon 1, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and How to Train Your Dragon The Hidden World. I've only seen the first two, have not seen the third. I need to watch this. Probably my favorite Tarantino movie, Inglourious Basterds. The Interview. We almost went to war over this movie. Pretty funny. Christopher Nolan's Inception on 4K. The one that started it all, Iron Man. A great live-action Disney movie, The Jungle Book, probably the best one. Joker on 4K, one of my favorites from 2019. One of the best movies ever. Jaws, love it. It's probably my favorite steelbook I own, the John Wick trilogy, John Wick Chapter 1, 2, and 3. I have not seen these movies, surprisingly. I love the steelbook, got it for a good price, and I need to watch it. They're all in 4K as well. Knives Out, one of the best movies from 2019. And the Kingsman 2 movie collection, which has Kingsman and the Secret Service and Kingsman the Golden Circle. This one's better, but I don't really remember liking this one all that much. I'm excited for the Kingsman, though. Knocked Up from Judd Apatow. Great. La La Land with that Target exclusive slipcover. The Lego Movie on Blu-ray 3D, even though I don't even have a Blu-ray 3D player, but came as like a set. Lego Batman Movie. Another one of my favorites. Lars and the Real Girl. Another great rom-com. Long shot. Memories of Murder from Bong Joon-ho. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Pretty solid. And then you got Mission Impossible Fallout. Love this one. The Men in Black trilogy. I don't really know why I own these. I gotta rewatch them soon to see if they hold up. I've only seen them probably once. Definitely gotta rewatch those. One of the only Studio Ghibli movies I have in my collection, if not the only one, My Neighbor Totoro. Really cute animated movie from Hayao Miyazaki. Mad Max Fury Road, never seen it. Gotta watch it. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. I don't know why I own this. Man of Steel. Probably my second favorite DCEU movie. Honestly, the best Superman movie in my honest opinion. Minari. I love the little kid in this movie. One of the best movies so far from 2021. Christmas classic, Miracle on 34th Street. Ugh, Minions. I tried to sell this, they wouldn't even take it. That's how bad it is. Monsters University, gotta get Monsters Inc. I love that movie. This is actually a good Pixar movie. I don't really understand the hate it gets. Childhood favorite, Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian. Ooh, I love this. I used to love this one when I was a kid. Ooh, one of the best movies in my collection, Parasite. I gotta get the 4K or that Criterion someday soon, but I flippin' love this movie. Patriots Day, one of the hardest movies I've ever had to watch. It is gut-wrenching, but it's very well done. Pitch Perfect, love this movie. I'm almost ashamed to admit it, but I flippin' love it. Great cast. Point Break. Pokemon Detective Pikachu, not as good as it should be, but it's enjoyable to watch, I guess. Pretty sure I got this for free. Raging Bull, still haven't seen it. Rocket Man. God, this was snubbed of an Oscar nomination. More specifically, Taron Egerton. Snubbed of an Oscar. The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Good. Not the best, but good. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, top 10 animated movie of all time for me. Love it. Spider-Man Far From Home on Steelbook. Actually, I take that back. This is my favorite Steelbook I own. It is gorgeous. This movie gets too much hate. I think it's just a lot of fun. The only Star Wars movie I own, The Force Awakens. And honestly, might be my favorite Star Wars movie. I know, hot take. I gotta get the other ones. I need to. Skyfall. I think the only James Bond movie I own. Need to watch it leading up to No Time to Die. Spotlight. Criminally underrated. Shazam. Top 5 DCEU. Loved it when I first saw it. And I still think it's damn good. Speed with Keanu and Sandra Bullock. They may or may not have had that secret relationship. Who knows? Silver Linings Playbook. Love this one. Another one of the greats. Shawshank Redemption. We got a 3-pack. 7 Insomnia and The Devil's Advocate. I flippin' adore 7. Never seen Insomnia and never seen The Devil's Advocate. One of the only Christopher Nolan movies I have not seen, Insomnia. Gotta watch these soon. Star Trek 2009. I was in like a bit of a Star Trek kick for a while, a couple of years ago, and I adored it. I gotta rewatch this one soon. Searching. Oh my god, one of the most underrated movies from 2018, I believe. This is a damn good movie. Near perfect. One of the great summer movies, Sandlot. How can you not love it? Can't forget to mention these two bad boys as well. You got the Steven Spielberg Director's Collection with Duel, The Sugarland Express, Jaws, 1941, E.T., which I already own, as well as Jaws, Always, Jurassic Park, and The Lost World Jurassic Park. I, unfortunately, have only seen Jaws, E.T., and Jurassic Park. I need to dive into Steven Spielberg's bigger filmography. He is, in my opinion, the greatest director of all time, so gotta dive into that whole collection, too. It's a great collection. Got like a booklet, and it's just really nice. And then you got the Shrek, the whole story. This is also one of the first Blu-rays I bought. You got Shrek 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shrek 1 and 2 I adore. I used to love those when I was growing up as well. Gotta rewatch Shrek 3. That one's gotta be rewatched soon, as well as Shrek Forever After. But I love this set just because I love Shrek 1 and 2. Remember that movie I said that was better than Frozen? Yeah, it's Tangled. Damn good Disney movie. And then we got Toy Story 1 on Steelbook. God, classic. Toy Story 2. Actually one of my favorite sequels. And then the one movie that I own from Blockbuster, I treasure it, Toy Story 3. This came out right as Blockbuster was closing. I was able to get it. One of the first Blu-rays I ever got. My dad surprised me with it. Oh my god. This is one of the best animated movies. I don't own it on Steelbook, and I will probably never give this up because long live Blockbuster. We made it to the final batch of movies. We got The Peanut Butter Falcon. Loved it when it came out in 2019. Need to rewatch it. Ted 2 on Steelbook. Like it better than Ted 1. I don't own Ted 1, but I gotta get that one. But Ted 2 and Ted 1, one of my favorite comedies. Tenet. Tomorrowland. I don't really remember anything about this movie except I saw it maybe 2 times. It's okay, I think. Do I want to rewatch it? Not really. Hey Dougie, I'm gonna leave this town in my rearview mirror. Enjoy that terrible impression of Jeremy Renner from The Town, but gotta love The Town. You got That Thing You Do, so underrated. This might be the most underrated movie, arguably, in the batch of movies that I've shown today. It's, I love it. I watched it for the first time last year. Every time you do that, it's just like so damn good. You got Titanic, never seen it. I'll probably watch it someday, but no rush. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. With this Target exclusive slipcover, it's not that good of a movie. I used to like it though when it first came out, but it looks good. Like the Ninja Turtles look cool, so I give it that. Train to Busan. I gotta see Peninsula, but this is one of the best zombie movies. Top 5, definitely top 10. God, one of the best South Korean movies as well. A Quiet Place. I need to get A Quiet Place Part 2 very soon. I love this. Top 25 of all time for me. You got The Wolf of Wall Street. Hoping to watch this within the next couple weeks. Whiplash. Oh my god. Toss up between this and La La Land for my favorite Damien Chazelle movie. This is it's a lot, but it's damn good. Wreck-It Ralph on 4K. Love that slipcover. I got this for a good deal, and this is a great animated movie that doesn't really get all that much recognition. I love it. The Wolverine. Wolverine is one of my favorite Marvel and just comic book characters ever, so I enjoyed this movie. Gotta rewatch it. Another movie I have to rewatch soon. When Harry Met Sally, the best rom-com of all time, in my honest opinion. I love it. You got Yesterday, another very underrated movie from 2019. It's between this and Blinded by the Light. 2 great movies. Gotta watch this and you gotta watch Blinded by the Light. Basically, it's just about this guy who wakes up one day and what if the Beatles never existed? Such an interesting concept, and I loved it when I saw it in theaters. Have not rewatched it since, but gotta check it out again. You got V for Vendetta. Remember the 5th of November. I watched this last year on the 5th of November, surprisingly, and I enjoyed it. I gotta rewatch it though. I don't remember that much from it. You got Vice. I got this in like a 3 for $5 deal. I've never seen it. I'll watch it eventually. The second to last movie in this collection, Zootopia. One of the great Disney movies. Great. And the final movie in my collection, Zombieland on 4K. Another great zombie movie. Well, that about does it for the Blu-ray collection video. This was a big video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the video, do give it a like, subscribe, and definitely make sure to turn that notification bell on to get notified whenever new videos like this go live. I love making this video for you guys, so I really hope that you guys did enjoy it. We got more movie reviews, TV reviews, all that good stuff coming up soon. Definitely make sure you're subscribed. I had a blast talking about this with you guys, and thank you guys again for sticking throughout the entire video. You guys again, my name is Ben. People call me Meteor, and I'll see you guys in the next one.